Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I was trying out that new function. I don't know if anybody's even going to listen to me, but my rant. But if anybody wants to, feel free. Feel free to join. Anybody wants to talk. I don't care. I'm only going to talk for a little bit, but anyway, back to my rant. I guess I'll wait and see if anybody comes in here before I go off. Or I'll talk to myself. Anyway, back to my rant. I just wanted to say, Foodie Beauty, once again, she deserves everything she has coming to her. She said when she was in Canada, she likes abusive men, and she is getting what she wished for. And one of the reasons she deserves, she has a horrible daughter, she's a horrible granddaughter, she's a horrible human, she's a horrible cat owner, she's a horrible, hopefully never, well, I mean, I'm not saying for as far as her sister not having kids, but hopefully she's never allowed around those children if her sister ever chooses to have children. And she is irresponsible. She doesn't have one redeeming quality. And after today's live, where Salah is telling people that call him boring, because he is boring. He is boring, 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 boring. Telling people to go kill themselves because he's boring. Okay. That was definitely the last straw for me because that just brings up some kind of trigger for me. Yeah, I just want to, I just can't wait until I see this whole thing crash and burn. It's going to be so interesting. Sorry, I was just checking to see if anybody's listening to me rant. I guess I'll just continue to rant by myself. Anyway, he knew what he was talking about. I see people saying, oh, well, maybe it was a lost in translation moment. Fuck no, it wasn't a lost in translation. He's the one that said it. How's that lost in translation? He's the one that said it. He knew what he was saying, and he said it once again. When Foodie tried to use her little, oh, it's just a joke. And he says, I forget his exact words, but he pretty much doubled down, on what he said about go kill yourself if you call me boring. What the fuck? And then he told somebody else to go to hell. And it wasn't just like, oh, just, go to hell kind of a thing, just like a little in passing. He meant it, he had intention. He meant what he was saying. I'm definitely going to encourage everybody to report her to YouTube and to the Canadian authorities. I'm sorry, Kuwaiti authorities and to the Canadian authorities actually for a sham marriage. And I don't give a shit what anybody says. Okay? So, and I will be spilling a shitload of tea I have very soon. I have inside information. He has done this before. And I have the receipts. Okay? He has done this before. I do not know the name of the person. I do not know if it's that Ula that people were talking about. I don't have confirmation of that yet. But he has attempted this marriage scam before. He, she is putting his name to shame every time his name is Googled. If he ever decides to get another employer anywhere in the world, in Canada, or I mean, once he goes to Canada or anywhere pretty much, they will see, and I will make sure they will see what he is about. But he will never make it to Canada because he cannot enter Canada on a spousal like sponsorship with her because of her bankruptcy that has not been discharged, her second bankruptcy that has not been discharged. So, yes, I will make it a point because you know what, bitch? It might not be my problem. And I don't, believe me, I'm not jealous. I live a very good life. I have a very nice house. I have a very nice husband that supports me, and I have a good job. He has a good job, and I'm not scared. And when people say, oh, well, it doesn't affect you, it does affect me. You know why? Because I have family in northern New York, okay? So when she was driving around all high and bothered, that could affect me. Remember when she fought with Nader and she was all high and had to get that hotel room and thought she could scam her way back into Canada without the COVID test? Yeah, that did affect me. It could have affected me. So, um, and yeah, and once again, another thing that affected me is him telling somebody to go kill themselves. Okay, because I have been told that before, and that really triggered me. Okay, that's why her karma will be coming. I assure you, she deserves nothing.